So, anyone been up in the Space Shuttle at all? Anyone been up? That's right, no one ever does it anymore. I was... Swarm. I was lucky enough to go up in the Space Shuttle 3 times, okay? First time I went up, they told me I was allowed to take a sweet, right? Just one sweet, you're allowed to take a sweet, it's like any other trip. And I thought, yeah. I thought to myself, what should I take? You know, the old sweets. You remember the old sweet shops, Brian, eh? Oh, I put too many in, take a few back. Oh, I take too many back, I put a few back in. Oh, I put too many in and take a few back. I take too many back, I put a few back in. I put too many in and take a few back. Oh, forget it, I'll have a packet of Tic Tacs. So that's what I took, right? I took a packet of Tic Tacs up. I thought, yeah, there's lots of them. You know, you can spread it over the journey. And... so as we took off, right, I thought, yeah, I'll have a Tic Tac to celebrate, right? Never been up in the Space Shuttle. Had a Tic Tac, popped that back there. 20 minutes later, we go weightless, right? I thought, yeah, I'll have another Tic Tac. Had one of those back there. Round about bedtime, I thought, yeah, just freshen my mouth up, have a Tic Tac, pop that back. Then, I suppose, round about 11's the next day, I thought I'd have another Tic Tac, pop that back. Just as that, Bob, the other astronaut, popped his head round. He said, oh, Harry, he said, there's been a problem with one of the experiments, right? Because it's a work trip, right? It's not a holiday. Obviously, there are fun aspects to it, but pretty much. He said one of the test tubes is broken, right? He said, what we need is something we could use to replace the test tube, right? He sees the packet of Tic Tacs there. He said, of course, if you were to empty the Tic Tacs out of that, you know, it's see-through, it's plastic, we could use it as a test tube. I thought, charming, you know, I've only had 4 Tic Tacs. Cool, right? I said, go on then, you know, for the good of the mission, take it. He takes that, right? He takes that. I thought, right, next, he opens it up, there's Tic Tacs flying everywhere, right? I grabbed as many as I could. He got 3 or 4, I'm pretty sure. No. So, next time I go up, right, I've learned my lesson. I'm not taking Tic Tacs, right? I thought I'd take, I'd take fruit pastels, yeah. Hey, I'll take some fruit pastels. We take off, right? I thought, I'll have a fruit pastel. I open it up like that. I wind it down. Oh, I can't believe my luck. It's a black one. Sometimes you're just lucky, right? 20 minutes later, we go weightless. I thought, yeah, I'll have a celebration. I'll have a fruit pastel. I'll open it up a little bit further. There it is. It's a red one, black and red. Perfect. Okay. Bedtime comes round. I thought, no, it's bad for your teeth. It's bad for your teeth. I won't have another one. Next day, round about 11, I'll have another pastel. Wind it down a bit further. It's a green one. Can't win them all. Just then, Bob, the other astronaut, pops his head round. He says, oh, Harry, he said, there's been a problem. As we took off, the G-forces sheared off all the buttons off one of the main control panels. I thought I could see where this is going. He said, what we need is something we could use to replace the buttons. He sees the fruit pastels. They do. I thought, charming, I've only had 3. Take it for the good of the mission, right? 3rd time up, I've learnt my lesson. I'm not having Tic Tacs, I'm not having fruit pastels, I'll have a curly whirly. Yes, indeed, I'll have a curly whirly. We take off, normally celebrate, hold fire, go weightless 20 minutes later, hold fire, don't eat the curly whirly, don't eat the curly whirly. Round about bedtime, no, it's bad for me to round about 11. Open up the curly whirly. Just then, Bob, the other astronaut, pops his head round. He says, oh, Harry, he said, there's been a problem. He said, with the mouse experiment. I said, oh, yeah, what's that? He said, well, the little ladder's broken.